Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Cassandra, and in today's video, we are on day 8 of the 12 days of decluttering. So we are in the storage room today. Don't know what else to call this room besides a storage room. If you saw Friday's video, you know that my playroom is out there in the landing. So this room has been kind of a multitude of different functions. When we first moved into the house, they didn't have carpet here on the bottom, and it was painted, but it just wasn't carpeted. So we asked them to finish the carpeting. So now it's like a fully insulated, ventilated, lit closet, but it's quite large. So I think I'm gonna turn this room into my holiday decor storage room. Right now we have our holiday storage in these long kind of like dormers that are off of our office bonus room. So let me give you a little overview of what we have going on right now. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love for you to do that, and don't forget to like this video if you've been enjoying the decluttering series, and let's go ahead and do the storage closet. Okay, so like I said, when you walk in, it's carpeted. We have our backpacks hanging here just so that they're out of the garage and not like exposed to Georgia humidity, so they don't mold or anything. I have a bunch of random stuff here that I need to go through all of that today, and office stuff, and like my upstairs vacuum in here, some bins. I don't even know what's in there right now. That goes to the attic. We have paint. Oh, this is my tripod. We have bins in here that I'm pretty sure have toys that I want to declutter or go through at least. And we keep the drums in here because gosh, these are the most fought over toy in our house, and they are so loud that we have to put them away sometimes just to get a little berate. I have these shelves that we didn't hang back up in my daughter's room. These were actually like a hand-me-down from a friend, and I love them. I painted the brackets gold, but I just haven't hung them back up in her room yet. This little mirror goes to our downstairs mud room kind of setup that I never hung back up. We have a little wagon, and this was like a tinfoil robot that my son and husband made, Lincoln Logs. And then this was in our playroom, in the big playroom, if you saw that setup that we had. And this is kind of like extra random stuff that I need to go through, toys and Christmas stuff. We have some artwork, art Christmas bins from our stuff that's downstairs. So like I said, I think the goal for here is just to go through everything, make sure there's nothing in here that we want to let go of, and then bring all of my holiday decor bins and maybe stack them in this shelf right here. So I feel like this is a lot of work. This is probably the biggest declutter / organization that I'm going to be doing in this whole series, and we got to get going. I have been corralling and saving in bins. They are extra curtain hooks for my daughter's curtains. Bought the wrong size like 3 different times. And this is the kind of thing that you would think, well, I'm gonna hold on to it because I need it again. I may find a purpose for this in the future, but honestly, I'm not going to use this. I don't have any other reason to hang white curtain rings, or any other room I should say. So this is the kind of stuff that you just hold on to for years and then never use, and it takes up like a significant amount of space. I do have a few safety clips in there, safety furniture. I'm going to keep those because we still need to do that with some of our pieces of furniture, but the rest, all these hooks, decluttering. I'm just going to declutter the whole bin itself too. Another example of something that we've been holding on to. This is an air mattress, but this does not hold air for one night. So really it's pretty useless. I'm going to get rid of this guy. This is a little embarrassing. These are all of our old Christmas cards. Do you guys keep your old Christmas cards? Like not ones people sent me, but like ones that was last year's card. Like our old Christmas cards. Why am I holding on to this? I only need like 1 copy of last year's card, so I can get rid of those. The year before, I only need 1, so I can get rid of all of this. Sad, but I don't need these envelopes for anything else, so they're gonna get recycled. So here is a tangle of electrical cords that I do not know what they go to, but and see if my husband has time to go through this stuff because I don't even know what these are too. This is literally just a box of bags, like gift bags. So I guess that falls under like presents and stuff, so I'm gonna keep that in here. This bin was labeled ski clothes, but I have like cosmetic bags in here and some super old samples from I don't even know what, my really old phone case, sample perfumes. This is a bag that someone sent me or brought back for me from India, so I'm gonna keep that one. But I'm going to declutter this. This was like a Sephora makeup bag. Didn't even know I still had that. Like a baby changing table mat thing. This actually goes to one of my diaper bags that I'm gonna sell, so I can put that with that. This is like hand-me-down clothes. One year my family dressed up in these little Santa. Oh, I just found his mittens. I was looking for these. Oh my gosh, okay. See, if I hadn't gone through it, I would have no idea. So this is labeled ski clothes, so that is correct, but I don't need to keep ski clothes in this closet. I think I'm gonna swap and put all the things that were in this shelving unit that are like camping gear and sleeping bags and ski clothes in the dormers and put the holiday decor in here. That's what I'm gonna do. Down here I have my kids like keepsake bins. I made these and it's just all sorts of like memories. You know, I have all the different ages and grade levels just as a way for me to keep that stuff that I'm going to keep to like a reasonable amount of items. I don't really know where to store these. Like, should I put them in their bedroom closets? I'm gonna do that. Their closets are ample space, so I'm gonna put these in their closets. And back here we have my husband's old backpack. I don't know if he wants to keep this, but that is not my place. This is like trash. So I'm gonna just hang it up on the hook. And then giant bag of party cups. I bought those, let's see, almost 4 years ago for a birthday party that we had here from Costco or Sam's Club, and we have still not worked our way through them, so won't need to buy party cups for a very long time. Okay, so now that I have cleared the shelf, all that I have up here is party supplies. So when there's like anything we've kept from party decorations, balloons, ribbons, happy birthday signs, that kind of thing. And then kind of going with that, we have these little baggies. I use these as party favor bags, but also like gift bags or take home bags or stuff like that. And then over here we have 2 wreath hooks. I have one for like a Valentine's Day wreath and I don't know, a gold one. And we still have our backpacks here. These are all empty except for this one, which has baby gear in it. I don't know where I'm going to store that yet. These go to our car. They're like car covers for our trunk, so I guess ideally they'd be in the garage, but they're fine right there for now. And then this is just trash. This is a travel bathtub that I used when my son was really little. I actually don't use this with my daughter, so I'm probably going to sell this now. I have 2 extra bath mats. These can go in the guest room closet. I have a spare beach towel. This can go either in the garage or just not in here. I'm really tempted to get rid of a lot of our kids' books. I know books are something like you shouldn't really donate or get rid of. Kids always read, but we have so many, and I kind of put all the ones that the kids don't really read, like don't pick very often, in here, and I'm just having a really hard time like donating books. Have you guys gotten rid of any of your kids' books, like board books and stuff? I don't know, I just feel terrible like donating books, but I don't know. I might keep this as like a standby, like quarantine in the other closet for now, and just see if in the next year I end up pulling any out, and if I don't, I'll probably donate them. If you're curious where everything just went, I just shoved it all out here on the landing for now, and I will organize and put everything where it needs to go. As far as the Christmas stuff goes and holiday decor, I'm not going to go through that today because I am planning on doing a whole separate declutter day of Christmas, so I'm gonna save that. But I'm gonna go through this little shelf right here and see if there's anything that needs to go to another home. Down here I have a few like kind of Montessori school type toys toys that I picked up at the beginning of our homeschooling journey, and I do enjoy these, but I just don't like them out all the time, so I have them in rotation, and I think I'm going to store that kind of stuff in this shelf right here for now. We made this like over a year ago, so I think we can finally put it in the recycling bin. This is a comforter cover. I'm going to put this in the guest closet as well. This is a rug that I had bought when we lived in California that I loved. It was like our entryway rug. I don't want the dog to pee on it because it's wool, so it's really hard to wash, so I've just been storing it. I guess I'll just keep storing it. Pile of stuff that I am getting rid of. I added it to the pile of stuff that I cleared out from the playroom. So this is all stuff that either needs to be recycled or donated or thrown away. And here's what is left in the storage room. I'm very happy with how this turned out. This shelf is a little small to hold 3 across, so it's not ideal, but it works fine for now. So up here I put our fall decor. That's our party supply bin. This is an empty wreath box. I don't really care for these. They don't really hold my wreaths. My wreaths are a little too big to fit in here nicely, but I have that for our Christmas wreath. We have the brown paper bags for party favors and gifts, and that is some parts that go to our Trip Trap high chair. Those are the parts for our upstairs vacuum, and then here are our 4 Christmas bins. Some are empty with holiday decor that's out right now, and some are full of stuff that I need to declutter. We still have the car parts right there. On this side, I have this mirror, which I don't know what to do with yet, so I'm just leaving it there for now. And then our spring decor bin. Ideally, all the decor bins would fit in one shelf, so I'm either going to, end up decluttering enough of this holiday stuff to put that in there, or I don't know, hopefully it'll all fit eventually. We have our backpacks hanging there. And then on this side of the room, we have my spring wreath, my fall wreath, which I'd like to eventually hang on the wall. And then back here I have all the other holiday decor stuff that I need to go through, and our tree box. I have a picture at the way back that we just haven't hung, and I don't know if we will in this house. This shelf now holds any of our backup toys. So at the bottom we have our Paw Patrol and Paw Patrol stuff, stacking things for Montessori. These are Nerf pellets. I have another Montessori counting activity. This is some Christmas stuff I need to go through. This is more Christmas stuff I need to go through, like more delicate stuff. This is a stack of books that I'm going to either go through later and see if there's anything we can declutter, or just put them in my kids' rooms. And then up here we have our Lincoln logs, and then in this I just have some artwork that we made. I need to figure out where to store larger artwork, which I have not figured out yet, but eventually that will not be there. And then down here we have a wagon that a friend of ours made for my son, and the drum thing. And that's it. So that's awesome. Nice and cleared out. I'm really happy having all this space in here. And then in here I have a pile of stuff that's gonna go in my daughter's room. These shelves will also go in her closet. These don't mind the stack of toilet paper. The party cups will go into downstairs. This needs to go in the garage. This I'm gonna sell. This is an empty bin. And this is all the stuff I'm decluttering. And then here's some artwork that's gonna go up in my son's room when we redo his room. The vacuum goes back in that closet. Some more artwork, and that's it. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing me clean out my storage closet and got some inspiration to clean yours out too. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video for another day of decluttering. Bye guys.